So no worries, everything is happening the way it should be happening. God knows what it's doing. There's higher logic, higher order, higher, structure of universe, or higher, I mean, maybe we don't understand certain ways. Maybe we don't understand the way nature operates, the way God works. Maybe we don't know sometimes certain things, or forget about them, or not aware of the energies. But that's how it goes. Generating, organizing, destroying principle. Something being generated, then life is being organized in this reality, and then when all lessons are learned, when all the experience have been experienced, the destruction takes place, annihilation of reality, right? Big bang. And new world is created from the scratch, from the beginning. That's it. That's how we live. That's how universe probably sustains itself. And that's how God creates things. Generate, organize, and destroy. God is generating principle, organizing principle, and destroying principle. God is sustainer, and God is a killer. The death of all circumstances in order for us to be reborn again in new life. That's what God does. Can we blame him for this? No. Because that's the way the world operates. That's the way God operates. That's how things work. That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know what I'm saying? So we just have to be more humble in terms of, and more conscious in terms of understanding of this principle of life. Generating, organizing, destroying. And if the natural flow of things is disrupted and it doesn't go up, it goes into destruction and it's going to be annihilated soon. Something new is going to be born here. That's just the way it is. Look through your life. Where are you right now in respect to your relationships, in respect to your own habits which you're working on, in respect to your work situation, relationship to other people at the office? Where does the evolution goes? Where are you at this process? Are you just at the beginning of your journey in certain relationships and you live in awe? Are you at the level where God is sustaining you, giving you bread and butter and just saying, yeah, flourish, develop, expand? Awesome. God is organizing your life, organizing your psyche. Or you in the process of destruction, so everything is like, this is it. All the structures are being shattered and destroyed. All the shackles of old life. And you understand that new energies start coming through. You don't know what is going to be possibly in your life, but you know that the sway of new energy is entering your life once in a while, and soon it's going to be on more permanent basis, because old is going to be completely disappearing, old energy from your life. Where are you? Scan your life, see where are you. It's all good to be at the beginning of things, experiencing birth of new love, or it's good to be at death of present situations and let old situations, old stuff go. Be at death of some reality which no longer works. Or be in process. It's also great. It's just natural way of living. That's the way life is, It's good sometimes just to remind yourself how God operates, what God is, what is the way the cookie crumbles, how life goes. Think about it. Just think in this way. It's very refreshing, to remind yourself that that's how everything is working. Birth, organization of things, and then destruction of every situation. Beautiful things pass, they become ugly. Ugly things pass, they become good. The light comes, then the phase of ignorance sometimes comes to our life because we have to work through it, and then ignorance is gone, and then we come back to light again, and then again something comes to our life as a sad black stripe in life, we call it, right? And then the light comes again, and then the black stripe, and then the light comes again. That's the way seasons change. Winter, spring, summer. And yogis say that they don't react on the change of these polarities. The yogi is not affected by the play of the polarities of life, of existence. Black, white, good, bad, hot, cold, you know. Yogi is fine with drama and craziness, and yogi is equal fine with happiness, contentment, bliss. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yogi is the one who welcomes everything, who lives fully and understands the natural way of life, because life is like this, because he knows that everything is going to pass. Everything has a beginning, intermediate, so to say, level of existence, of presence, of being, and then end. Everything working in cycle, you know, beginning, then sustenance, the generation of things, and then end. Beginning, and then intermediate part, and then the end. That's how things work. And yogi is just saying, hey, that's it. I understand. It's fine. It's fine. You know, fascinating, isn't it? Fascinating. And that's why yogis created so many practices for themselves to stay on a surfing board when life takes you in a loop, constant loop of good and bad, good and bad, good and bad, love, not love, inspiration, no inspiration, beginning and end, or whatever is like. That's like you have to stay on top of all this, balance yourself on the surfing board. And the surfing board for yogis created for themselves a surfing board. It is connection to God, right? Connection to themselves via certain techniques, breath techniques, postures, mantras. Many yogis like to stay in cold, sleep on very rough surfaces, because they want to train their body to be equally balanced when it is cold and conditions are not very favorable for the body and for the soul. And you know, yogis wanted to become like strong, not only in spirit but in body as well. They train their body too, train their psyche, train their emotions to be stable under any conditions. So we're going to practice some of the yogic practices to be perpetual surfer, you know, to surf above the waves and tornadoes of life. And one of the practices is Kundalini Yoga Kriya, Mahagyan Agni Pranayam,